it! We beat it!
You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it, just beat it, beat it, beat it.
I beat him! I got us!
Hey everyone, what's up? This is Mike and the boys with SkylanderNutts, and today we're going to be starting a new series, kind of. If you've been watching our game previews, our SkylanderNutts Presents, where we play a new game or a game that we like a lot, and we show you what the game is about, kind of from the early parts and the beginning of the game. Well, today we're going to start something called Just Beat It, and what this is our series on the very end of a game. Hopefully the end of a game anyway, as we believe we are going to beat a game. So today we're going to start with Punch Club. Now, we did a SkylanderNutts Presents on this where we explained the boxing simulation of this game, and I really liked it a lot. So, I've been playing it for a while, and today I'm hoping to get to the end. So we're going to explain some of the end game and go through the end story, and hopefully we beat it. You guys ready?
Yep.
You guys excited for this? You want to see me beat a game?
Yes.
Now, we won't always be doing games that we did presents on. Hopefully we will do a lot of those games, but sometimes we might do a game that we didn't do presents on, just because if we find ourselves at the end of a game, we might do one of those as well. So let's jump into our game. As you can see, I have a character. I've been doing this for 558 simulated days, and I'm really high on agility. I chose agility for my main stat.
I would do that too. I would choose strength.
I would do
What was that, your
agility
house?
and strength.
Okay, nobody can understand you when you're both talking at the same time, okay? That's rude. But you guys definitely can do your own path and choose your own way. I may not recommend agility. Not that it was hard, but there are some bugs late in this game. And that has been a little bit frustrating, and it's caused me some problems. So let me show you kind of what's going on.
Is that your
I
house?
have a ranked title fight to go number 1. Okay, if I go number 1, I will be able to go to this island. Oh, that's not what I wanted. The story. There are lots of sub-stories. Some I've completed, some I haven't, some I can't anymore, and some are bugged out, it seems. So right now I think, what am I on? This storyline right here? Who is this? Get a manager, contract site. No, I guess not. What is this? The champion. Yeah, so this is what I'm trying to get, the champion, which is going to let me go to the island where I can defeat the man in black, who is apparently the guy that maybe killed my dad, but I'm not even sure about that. I've been to Russia, I've done some cool things. I don't know what this was. Does this even tell me? Nope. What is this? Beat Evengeef. He was a guy I had to beat in Russia. I'm not sure how I would have gotten to this path, but that would have been cool. Down here you see this robot guy. There's a guy I would like to beat, but I can't because I need the power armor. Alright? And let me show you, I can go do this real quick and show you what this fight is going to be like. Here at Max Ranch, this guy wants me to get the power armor. I've gotten all the other pieces of the suit right here, okay? And by beating this like mob boss guy. But nothing happens here because I need the power core. So we can go to this place that popped up on the map. As you can see, I got lots of places on the map now.
Yeah, you got the sewer.
Like that boat?
Yep.
And that weird radio station.
Yep. So, I won't tell you how I got to all of it, but lots of different little storylines came through there. And this is one of those kind of side stories. I'm going to take on this guy for the power core. Now, every time I've done this and I've won, I've never gotten the power core. So you can cross your fingers, maybe I'll get it this time for some reason, but I doubt it. So I am using, this guy has a lot of strength, so I am using a wind flow dodge, which consumes less energy but is very agile dependent, which I am. I'm using a unstoppable, which is a counter attack. If I dodge an attack, any potential damage I would have gotten, 40% will be reflected back to him. So since he hits me with big damage, that's kind of a good thing to have. I have a roundhouse kick. This is like my one real attack I have. It deals a lot of damage and lowers the block chance by 30%. As you can see, he's got 2 block abilities over there, so hopefully I'll get through his blocks. This is called Mimic Techniques. I will deal the opponent's damage back to him at the beginning of the attack phase. I don't really see that work, but it seems to do well when I have it in here, so I have it in here. And I have Crossroads, which is a counter attack. It deals pure damage to your opponent on any successful activation. I don't know how it gets activated, but as you can see, I chose, because of my agility skill, I've chosen a lot of attributes that give damage back based on his attack, because he's going to attack me a lot. So let's get in here and
You've got to
fight.
you chose the tiger pack.
Yeah, he's got more hit points than me, but if I don't tire myself out, this should go okay. So there's my little attack combo, doing well. Now, when he attacks, I need to dodge. Now, this is, remember, for those of you maybe didn't see our beginning video, this is a simulation game. So I'm not actually controlling any of the stuff right here. There he hit me for 22, 26. He can hit me pretty big. Now my energy is down. His energy is down. Alright. If my energy goes to 0, I'll get knocked down, which is bad. But right now, that was a good round. I have hurt him more than he hurt me. So
wait, I gotta tell them something.
Alright.
If you didn't watch our SkylanderNutts Presents video, you were kind of confused when the Robo-Don guy said Dark Fist. Well,
do you
he
know what
turned
Dark
into
Fist
a
is?
superhero.
Yeah, I turned into a superhero. Did I do that in the first video?
No, you showed us though.
Yeah, I showed you since then. Yeah, like I said, lots of little storylines. I really like how cool this game has been for the story and, you know, the different paths you can take. It's been pretty cool. Alright, so let's go round 2. Now, I'm probably going to get knocked down, but see, I got a lot of combos there, and I dodged one, which gave him some damage back. So there I got knocked down. It's okay. Hopefully I can outlast him with these knockdowns. Oh, he's going to do it again. That's not good. Oh, man, it's getting close. It's always close. There's a good combo. There's a good one. Alright.
Oh, I think he'll die next round.
Yeah, even if I dodge and it reflects his damage back to him, he will probably die before I lose 101 points. There's it is. There's a win. Okay, now wait. This is what's buggy. I win. My rewards are that I lose 20 health, which kind of sucks. I don't get anything else. I should get the power core, okay? But watch what happens. I close. Screen goes black.
And blue.
Nothing kind of happens. My character thing goes back to this house. I don't know if it's supposed to tell me something, but usually it says you got a piece. And like when I got the rest of the armor, it would say you got this piece. It didn't tell me that, and then when I go talk to him, nothing happens. I don't have the power armor, so it's just kind of bugged out, and I can't continue the storyline.
Well, maybe they'll watch this and fix
that.
it. Or maybe they'll just fix it.
A lot of these indie games tend to have lots of bugs near the end of the game. I don't know if they don't expect people to play that far, or people don't get that far, but it's very disappointing in a lot of games to have all these
I think they just got
bugs.
bored. I think they just got bored and stopped.
Maybe.
Wait, you live in a mansion?
Yeah, I live in a mansion now. I have a girlfriend. I have a perk over there called In Love. Let me show you guys how I build up. I've been trying to build up to level 29 on my agility for a very long time, but it's just ridiculously hard. And that's how I've been playing this game. In the end game, it's been a lot of grinding, and this is the grind I'm going to show you that I do. I have 3 days of love potion kind of attributes. This lets me not get tired as easy, which means I can get more of a workout in, which is critical for increasing my stats.
How do you re-get the love effect?
Just by eating, I'll get the hearts back. I'll be happy. Also, by working out makes me happy. So I'm gonna work out here first. I can't remember what the last exercise I did was, but this is my best exercise to give me agility. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, I did this last. See how it's not full? That means I've been kind of tired on it. So let me go down to this pull-ups. Alright, I'm getting agility in green. Now I got a couple perks on me that will not let me get over 9 on the green or the red. I can't ever get over 9. So 9 is where I want to be when I do a fight or something like that. And then hopefully I get enough blue to increase. Okay, so now I'm going to go jump rope. I usually do 2 exercises that use blue and some other one, and then I go back to do the pure blue training, which is the punching bag, the small punching bag. There's a bigger punching bag in the gym, but it does more. Alright, so now I'm going to go do this. As you can see, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, but you have a lot of money, so you shouldn't worry about
I
it.
do have a lot of money. I've beaten the money curse, kind of. I've built myself up. So now I'm in the mansion. I kind of get an allowance every day of money and fame. And I've built those up to the best of my ability. One of the things I had to do is talk to this guy here. He's kind of become Din Kong. He's kind of become my agent. So here I can do things like shoot a movie, throw a party. These do things. You can see my show off and my awards I've maxed out. So I get 150% bonus in fame and 130% bonus in money. I need fame to fight the guys in this pro circuit, which Hulk Hogan is the last guy to beat in that circuit. And if I wanted,
It looks like you can fight him now.
I can, but I'm not. I need to get my hearts back up, because your hearts control your hit points. So I need as much hit points as I can. Now, if I wanted to buy, I could spend 1,500 fame and $3,000, and I could gain a level on my branded goods, which would increase my daily income to $200 and 40 fame. But I don't need the extra money. So the other thing I get over time is this guy cooks me food. So if I go in my fridge, the turkey and the lamb kind of keep coming, and the coffee and the caviar keep coming. The energy drinks I buy myself.
And what about the herbal potion?
I don't remember where I got those. I got a bunch of those for something, and I have one left.
It smells awful. The taste is even worse, but gives you 50 energy and
Yep.
15 happiness, though, if it tastes
I
even
know,
worse.
that's kind of weird, isn't it? Well, I'm going to eat a turkey and a lamb. That's going to fill up my food pretty much all the way. And now for energy, I have a coffee, so I'm going to drink that. Now this is why I buy the energy drinks. I need maybe one extra one to max out a little bit. There, closer. And now I'm still in love. 3 days left. So I'm going to go, my day is almost over here though. But I'm going to go down and go back to training, okay? I'm going to do this training this time. Now, watch what happens in a second. Okay, here's what happened. The day is over. I've lost 252 points of blue, but I gained 401. So I'm barely gaining. That was actually a good day. Usually I'm lucky to gain 100 points. This time I gained a little bit more. And it has taken me, I don't know how many weeks to get that blue bar up to as far as it is on the 28. I don't think I need 29, but it's taken so long. I'm pretty sure I don't need 29. One other thing I could do, you see I have 12 gold coins there. I get those gold coins, and I've been buying these things. I need about it. They kept going up until 25, and now I need 25. So one thing I've been doing is every day I go to the gym and I enter a sparring section. It's $20. I don't care about the money anymore.
You win these sparring.
Yeah, I don't. You win automatically. You can hold the right trigger down to go faster. So I just kind of blast through this because I'll win in a round or two. I don't even have to knock him down to win. Right now my strategy is not set to beat him as much as it is to beat like the heavy guys in the pro circuit I've been playing. He's gonna knock me down. I've been losing lots of my stamina. That's a little concerning, but okay. So I lost a couple hearts, but I gained 3 of those medals and 15 happiness. So I'll go back home, and if I need to, I would like to buy a perk. Whoop, that's not what I want to show you. The perk tree. I would like to buy, I think it's a Way of the Tiger perk. All those blue ones are ones I have. Demoralize, I think, would be good. It does all damage by your opponent is reduced by 20%. So that would mean I would take 20% less damage. And in the last battle I just did was pretty close. It might make it less close. But let me just work out a little bit more to get my hearts back up.
Whack that tire.
The whacking the tire is more of a strength thing. It does also, I think maybe it does blue. I just don't do it very much. It might be a bad. Maybe I should. I'm not sure which one of these like give me more blue than the others when it gives me multiples. Let me whack the tire. Yeah, see, it gives me blue. But I don't know if that blue circle is more than the blue circle of the jump rope or not. You know what I mean? I also want to get to level 9 before I do this fight. So I think my hearts are all the way up. This is doing lots of green for me. Okay, there I am. I think I'm ready to take on the final fight now. I've shown you guys kind of what I've been doing. And
Well, this isn't the final fight. You still gotta fight that man in black.
Right. This is the final fight of the Pro Tour, which has been very difficult. I've lost several times, but now I am up to level 28. I think.
You said you wanted to be level 9.
No, 28 in agility.
Oh.
I think this will be a 50-50 chance of winning. So if I don't win, I have to do this again until I can fight him again. So let's give it a try. All right.
Cole Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Oh, what are his perks?
His perks down here are Berserker. If you have 30% or less health, you deal 30% more damage. So as he's almost ready to die, he's going to be hurting you even more.
But you've got the special things that can counter that.
Kind of.
Infinite energy.
If you have less than 25% energy, all your skills waste 70% less energy. I don't know what that means either. He's got Tormentor Strikes, strike modifier active. Every successful strike delivered by you decreases your opponent's agility. I hope that doesn't work. If he gets early strikes, then I might lose. He's got block, he's got a kick. I think I had this, but I don't use it right now. Knee Crush debuffs a target for stamina and agility, and this one debuffs a target for stamina.
Oh,
So.
I thought that was out.
Alright, let's see what happens. It's gonna be close like the other guy. I need a good start, I think. Ooh,
Okay.
That's not good. Okay, I dodged that, so that was damage to him. A 39 was his damage.
You're
See,
getting
that
a
was
good
damage
start.
to him. That was damage to him. I have not taken damage yet. This is what I'm talking about. I'm losing energy though. I am winning. This is way better than I thought I was gonna do. Last time I fought him, I got crushed.
Man, you're owning him.
I am owning
It
him.
looks like he's a weak lane.
Oh no, he's not. See, he's just got 64. He can get me a combo quick, and my energy is down. So that's what's so hard about this guy. You think you got a big lead, and he will all of a sudden destroy you. I have to dodge. If I'm not successful in my dodging, he's gonna lose. See, I dodged that, and he took damage. Now he just hit me with a combo and knocked me down. That's not good. All right, he's hurting himself there. I hit him a couple times.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
Yo!
All right, that's
Ding,
part
ding,
of the way.
ding.
That's okay. So I got $5,000, lost 40 hearts.
You're now an official world champion.
Success. We gotta celebrate. Oh, but guess what? This is gonna bug out, guys. He needs to visit old Mick, and this is the bug. It locked up. The game locked up when you beat it. Kind of. But I found a solution for this.
Oh yes, so the game isn't over.
Nope, but we will have to beat that guy again, unfortunately.
So what is the
We have to
solution?
quit the game. Whoops. So we have to quit out of the game. I'll do this real quick here.
At least it will happen. The same thing will happen.
Did you
all over
say?
again.
Did you see how it said you had to go see Mick?
Uh-huh.
Well, I wasn't at Mick when this happened. When I chose to fight. And it seems like the bug is if you're not at Mick when you choose to fight, that locked up because I hit a button right when it went to the map and it wanted me to take a bus and then it locked up. But the other thing that happens is it shows you the map and you wait a second and then the cursor starts to move. You don't have control of it and the cursor goes away and then you can't do anything.
But at least you know you're
But
winning.
what if you fight?
No, I may
in
not
the
win this
missed
time.
place?
That's the problem. Okay, so what we're going to do is it saved it at some point, but I don't have 9. So let me hit this thing real quick to get back up to 9. I got lucky. I was getting super frustrated and doing this the
How
other day.
did you know that the game would crash if you haven't beat?
No, I beat him. I haven't beat the guy that comes after. So if I go to Mick's place,
So how did
but I
you-
thought this was important to show people too, in case somebody was playing this and had the same problem. So if I go to Mick's office, this should work. Now I go to fight, and since I'm already there, I don't know. It doesn't bug out. All right, let's hope I beat him again though, because it's not easy. I got pretty lucky that time. Gotta do some good dodging. Oh, he hit me once there. Oh, I come back with my own combo. Oh, he hit me again.
Combo.
I need to dodge and hurt him with the deflection damage. Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, he knocked me down. This is not going good. Not going good this
I
time.
think you need another dodge.
No, it's kind of just luck. At this point, it's just, this is simulation game. So you may not win every time.
I think you're
Now, I am
losing.
gonna lose. I lost. So, we do the same thing. We just exit. And we start it over. Oh, it saved it when I came to Mick. Oh, that's good. That means I don't have to go get my level 9 again. Let's try it again. Yeah, I forgot what button to hit. Alright, let's do this again.
This is a big pad for you.
But remember,
I may have
this
to
is
do
just
this
a
5
luck
times in a row. At this point, we know we can win it, but it's also difficult still.
How did you know the solution to fix this?
I got lucky. Like I said, I was getting frustrated, and I thought, well, I just thought, what happens if I start at mix, since that's where I have to go anyway. And it worked.
You're winning.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna win this one pretty good. Now, I'm only hoping that it works 2 times in a row, and I just didn't get totally lucky, or else I may never beat this game. Alright, so we won. That was much easier. It's gonna go through. I'm now the official world champion. It's gonna show me here again. It says, haha, we gotta go celebrate. And then it says, but this was for one purpose. I need to visit Old Mick.
Look, now you're already
That,
there.
and then it works. So, boom. Congratulations, we only need to wait for the invitation. So I'm the world champion.
Now the next thing is defeat the man in black.
I am prepared to fight the man in black. You've come so far. It's a little sad that I cannot be with my family for this important moment.
Hey, why don't you take the Ninja Turtle costume to fight him?
Yeah, at least I can visit the house where I spent my childhood. You've proven yourself a great warrior. Are you ready for the final challenge? I bring you the invitation. Who is that guy? Is that Mick? I accept your invitation. So this man in black would only fight the champion, which I just
Hey, look,
became.
there's you, and you're really tiny.
Yeah, getting on a boat, going to an island. Alright. Oh man, I don't even get a chance to build it. So I'm already down some hearts, which is not good. I hope I can beat this guy. This is where I turned it off before so I could do this video. So, goal complete. You've done it. One last step before you face the man in black. You're here to prove who is the best fighter. There can be only one. And it will be me. Okay, so that's my brother. I'm ready to prove you wrong. And let the fight begin. So the guy in the mask up above, the guy I'm fighting here, that's my brother. He does not like me. He thinks the actions I took killed my dad. Like when we were kids. Alright, so we have to fight this guy. He's kind of the same thing as Hulk Hogan, except I have less hit points to start with because of my hearts. So let's hope I can beat this guy. Otherwise, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't
might
know
have
what
to
happens if
do
you
it all
lose.
over again. Yeah, I don't know. I might lose. It's very possible.
You're getting a good start.
Yep.
Hey, we didn't check his perks though.
Well,
I
that's
don't
true.
think I saw Berserker though.
I still have to dodge and counter. I'm doing good. Oh, that was a good combo. He's getting tired too. Oh, see, he got down to 0. That's always a good sign when he tires himself out. So
Oh,
this is
you're the
easier
win.
than Hulk Hogan, which I kind of thought was going to be the case. I don't know if this is the
Look,
last
he
battle
does
or
have
not.
Berserker.
Yep, he's
You're
got
the
3 things.
champion.
He has the Berserker. He has, which is probably going to be Controlled
Controlled
Fury.
Fury.
If you go below 30% of your health, your agility level increases by 30%. Okay, that's good for him, I guess. Infinite Energy.
We
if you
already
have
saw
less
that
than.
one.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, he's pretty much the same.
He's only got the Controlled Fury.
You're the win.
Yeah. What is it? The last guy or not? Though that's a
No,
question.
you gotta fight the man in black.
Oh, I
This
kinda
is
hope
the
not.
man in
All right.
black.
No.
No,
His
it's
brother.
not. It's my brother. Alright, so I won. I got no real perks. All the stuff about building the character up is over now. You are exactly as I imagined, a true champion. Okay, best of brothers. You prove that you're a better fighter than your brother.
He said.
All this doesn't matter. You killed our father, and now it's time for revenge.
So he is the guy.
Revenge. First, let me tell you a story.
Okay, tragic backstory.
There were two little brothers. Their father loved them very much. So he gave them 2 parts of a mighty medallion. The 2 parts of the medallion started to work differently. One of them was becoming corrupted, but nobody noticed it. At first, the 2 brothers were equally powerful. Time passed by, and one brother was becoming much stronger.
And that's you.
He started to lose all kindness in his heart. That same night, he lost the last bit of his humanity. He killed his brother and took the other part of the medallion. He had the entire city to his feet, and he destroyed it.
What happened to that guy?
His father and his father's friends stood together to stop him. After a furious fight, they won. But he lost everything, his sons, his friends, and his city. He only had the medallion, so he decided to destroy it in order to fix everything. And no, you'll never listen to me, death is the only choice you have. So it looks like he went back in time and killed himself. That's it!
Huh.
That's a weird
Yay!
ending. That's a weird ending.
Yeah,
But how do you beat him?
Okay, so that was a very strange story ending to that. The
How
guy
do you
in
beat
black
the man
was
in
some sort of time traveler, it seemed like, because he was the guy, it looks like he was the guy,
who had the corrupted part of the amulet?
yeah, who ended up,
Wait, to be
But he
continued.
got- oh, maybe they want to make a sequel then. That would be fun. I would enjoy another game like this, hopefully without some of the bugs. Like I said, this is the end of the game, but there were plenty other storylines that I didn't quite end, or made the wrong
Did you
choice.
defeat the other crocodile guy?
Yeah, I defeated all those guys. That was part of the line that was part of the storyline that brought us to that robot. I had to build that armor to fight the robots, but that bugged out, so I couldn't do that. But I defeated all the crocodile guys to unlock this guy that was kind of like Master Splinter from Turtles. He was kind of mentoring
I
me.
hope it's not like Skylanders and it's just like fake Reddits.
It could be, I suppose.
Well, it does say like
Yeah,
real
but it's
people.
giving me like stats, like total days
And
spent.
it's like back to menu.
Yeah.
So unless it's a reverse on menu to back.
Alright, so back to menu we go. And that's it.
No surprise ending.
Alright. So that was the end of the game. It's been a fun game. That ending was, storyline wise,
I liked how
pretty
you killed,
strange.
It was
Let me-
funny because you killed your own brother and
Let me-
I
he
beat
was like,
my own
I'm
brother. I
stronger
didn't kill
than
him.
you.
Wait,
but
so-
then he was
Lex.
like, I'll prove you wrong, but then you were wrong.
Yeah, he was the bad guy. Okay, so my brother there that you saw, he also headed up the underground tournament. Remember the underground system I said I didn't want to go into because it sounded dangerous? Well, eventually I did, and I beat that, and he was the controller of that part. So I beat that, and that's how I got into the Dawn. That helped me with the Dawn, who is who I fought at the end there to get the power core, even though it bugged out and didn't give it to me. I haven't figured a way around that. I tried the same trick where I would go to the Dawn and then fight from there. That didn't work. So I may never get around that.
So let me get this straight. The guy in black was the guy who had the corrupted medallion, and then he went back in time because he knew he took the wrong choice and killed himself.
Yeah, I can't even really explain it. I think it got lost there. But so
I think he killed himself because he made the wrong choice. And he
this
got-
guy and maybe killed himself, right? But supposedly, maybe the 2 brothers grew up with a dad. Okay, so there's a timeline where the 2 brothers grew up with their dad, not dead. The brothers had 2 pieces of medallion. One of
One
the
got
pieces of the medallion got corrupted.
No one knows.
That brother ended up killing the other brother, which would be you, right? The evil brother then went on and destroyed the city. At that point, his dad and his friends, which were Mick and some other people that we probably didn't see, got together and defeated
the guy with the corrupted medallion.
Right. Now, I don't know if they killed him or defeated him. It sounds like maybe they did not
Like-
kill him. But the guy with the corrupted medallion was able to go back in time. Didn't want to make the same mistakes. Or maybe it was the dad that went back in time. Didn't want to make the same mistakes and shot the dad.
Or AKA the guy that destroyed the city.
No, the dad was not the guy that destroyed the city. It was one of the two brothers. By shooting the dad, I guess the dad never gave the two brothers the medallions. So they were able to grow up separately. One still kind of got corrupted and wore a black mask and did the League. Because there were some parts where I had to go get the medallion or part of the medallion for some reason. So this medallion kind of had some really strange supernatural effects. And then I ended up... but in this storyline, my dad was dead. So I was able to survive because my brother didn't kill me. And I was able to...
So
I
maybe
tried to
that's
avenge my dad's death.
and become your dad. 'Cause
But I went to the island with the man in black, which should have been
the boss bad
either
guy.
my dad or the evil brother who wanted to fix things. And I never beat him. It ended before that.
Or
I think
Right?
the reason he didn't defeat him is because of the story he told.
I think there's a
Yeah,
Probably
exactly.
shot your
He
dad
told
to
the
be-
story, but then it ended. So, like, that's why it says to be continued. Because, well, I
Maybe
still may
Punch
want
Club
to
too.
beat this
yeah,
guy.
there might be a Punch Club too, and he's has learned from his mistakes, and he has became
Or
a good
maybe
guy.
the
Or
black.
maybe you go back in time again to shoot the guy that shoots his dad and then try to get rid of the medallion before the medallion can corrupt the brothers. So the dad and the brothers are all alive.
Or
I got
it's the black guy's story instead of your story.
maybe the
Maybe,
black guy
that's
turned-
true. Because we don't... There's a lot of confusion around who that black
The black guy
shadowed
in
guy...
black.
He's not even in black, really. I think he's just...
Black.
Well, I guess they called him the Man in Black. It didn't look like he was wearing anything. It just looked shadowed, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, he had a
Maybe-
red eye. Right? That was like the only
maybe
thing
a
we could
scarred
see.
eye?
Yeah, kind of.
Maybe he reveals himself in Punch Club too.
Wait, did you ever
And he
just-
learns from his mistakes to be his
In
dad.
Punch Club 1,
and
did you ever
help.
destroy the medallion?
No, it was already destroyed. I got a piece of it. Mick was trying to hide it from me, but I learned about it. Also, a friend of my dad's and Mick's was the guy who ran the gym. So they were you're all kind of running missions for these guys. Well, even though the ending was kind of weird and lackluster, I still think it was a pretty fun game. It was a great simulation game. It reminded me a little bit of Golf Story, the game we previewed a few weeks ago, where that was a story-based RPG golf game. This was a story-based RPG
Punch game.
boxing fighting game but instead of you controlling everything like
It's
you do
a
in golf, it was all simulation. It was all number management, crunching, building up your stats, choosing paths, making decisions in the stories. Some storylines I got through, some I made decisions like, oh, I didn't want to be a mobster, so I didn't do that. So I ended up not seeing part of the game for that. But still, there's some replay value. I could try it again with a different
Did
strategy.
you ever complete the superhero path?
Yeah, I did complete the superhero path and beat the alien guy, so there's some more supernatural stuff there. There was an alien in that.
I like this game because I like fighting games.
You guys like watching it, but you guys haven't liked playing it that much. And I think
don't
it's
like-
because
I
of
just
the
don't like
math and the
simulation-
numbers.
No, I don't like simulation
Yeah,
games.
yeah, I can understand that. The younger you are,
I
the
don't like
more-
grinding.
grinding. Well, it wasn't that grindy until the very end. The very end of it, like when I hit Russia, it got really grindy because all you had to do there was grind, get better, then fight, then grind, get better, then fight. So
Do you
All
ever
right.
ride a motorcycle? Because
no,
Title
I took a
screen.
bus. I
this
don't.
guy's riding a motorcycle up and down the thing.
Yeah, that is true. He's doing that. I did not. And also, you probably didn't notice it, but in the mansion, I had a girlfriend.
Yeah,
I
I saw
had
the
this guy. There was a place for like a dog, but I didn't have a dog. So there might be a storyline that if I finish it, I get a dog companion.
Or maybe you get the mansion back and Punch Club too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping there'll be a Punch Club too. It was fun. It was a pretty fun game. So, all right, guys, that'll do for our first Just Beat It episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Until next time, we'll be back again with another SkylanderNutts Presents, or if I get near another game to beat. We'll be back with another Just Beat It, but they won't be that frequent. Not as frequent as the Presents videos anyway. So, until next time, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye.